Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Wow Factor presented by Business Networking International. Today, I'm here with Tim Feick from Stock Transportation. Tim, how are you?
Doing awesome, Paul. Thank you.
That's excellent. Listen, I've got a few questions for you today. One of which I'll start with is, why did you choose Business Networking International to help grow your business?
So to answer that best, I'd have to say that Business Networking International chose me. I was invited to a chapter meeting by a friend for the purpose of doing some networking and just checking out a group of really energetic, accountable people. And when I attended the meeting, I saw right away that there was a lot of work going on. This was at the height of the pandemic. Everybody was there with inspiring ideas, a lot of energy, really supporting each other. It was a positive environment, and specific to business, being very creative with how they were going to do well and thrive during a pandemic. And I knew right away that was the type of people I needed to surround myself with in order for me personally to get through the pandemic with my sanity intact and to keep moving the business forward as I was being told to do. But also that's the group of people that are going to keep you on the edge of your business, challenging the status quo and keep moving forward so that you remain competitive no matter what this world throws at us.
That's awesome. Listen, the new series is called our Wow Factor series, and it's from Business Networking International. Tell me in a sentence or two, give us the wow factor of your business and what makes you different than similar businesses in the area.
What makes me the same is people. Everybody in the transportation, especially the school bus industry, has people who care about protecting others. They're professionals. They care about children. They work hard. They're reliable and dedicated people. They're safe people. So everyone in the school busing industry starts at that. What makes us different is the accountability aspect of our business. So we have GPS in all of our vehicles, and we have cameras in all of our vehicles.
Wow.
And what that does is it gives us a window into every vehicle that we operate to make sure our drivers are well trained, that they're doing what they've been taught to do, that they're supported, that we see what challenges they have so we can help them. It reduces liability. So if we're on the edge and we see problems before there's, for example, an accident, we can get ahead of things. And that's really what sets us apart from every other bus company in this area. We're the only ones with GPS. We're the only ones with camera systems in all of our buses focused on driver coaching. And that's what I would say is the wow factor for us.
That's very cool. So GPS, live tracking, cameras, everything's documented, keeping everybody safe. Awesome. Love it.
I would also say too, our minimum standards. So our company always at least matches the minimum standards for our industry. So for example, if we have to do a safety audit once a year, we do two. If we need emergency first aid, we do standard first aid. There's never a time when we do less than what the standard is. And there's a lot of times where we do more and we go above and beyond for our customers. So what that is it's quality. People are getting a consistent quality of busing every time, and that's what we represent.
Awesome. And how did you come to the career that you're in now? What made you choose busing, transportation? What made you choose that?
So I had a career in the military, part-time and full-time. And when I came back to North Bay and was looking for opportunities here to work full-time in a place where I felt valued and needed, I found that school busing is one of that and remains that to this day. There's a huge need for people who are hardworking, dedicated, and reliable to work in the school busing industry. And for me, I found that I never thought about going from an armored vehicle to a school bus. It's not a natural change, but actually, when I looked at it, it was very similar. So we have a fleet of vehicles that need to be maintained. We have people that need to be trained. You have leadership every day. You need to be out there with your team in minus 40 degrees. You need to be out there in plus 40 degrees. It's a dynamic group of people. It's always changing. My job's never the same. There's always a leadership gap. You never have enough people to do the job. So there's always decisions being made, and there's risk-based decision making every day. I found it was very rewarding. If I work hard at this job, the people that I work with benefit from that directly. Our customers benefit directly. And there's also like the aspect of responsibility. I don't want to do just any job because I'm not just any person. I feel like I have a lot to offer my community. And this is a place where I could plug in and really make a difference. And every one of the members of our team, whether they're mechanics, bus drivers, office staff, or managers, we all make a difference every day. And that's very rewarding. It really makes the hard work worthwhile.
And that's awesome. I know there's so many people, so many drivers that impact so many kids and people every day in that industry. You're providing one heck of a service. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
So any final thoughts on Business Networking International? We use it as a platform to build our business. You know, we're with Clark Communications, you're with Stock Transport, but any final thoughts in why the BNI model, Business Networking International, and what it's done for you?
What I would say is, if you own a business or and you have that need to network in your community, as most businesses do, this is a place where you find the best at their trades, best at every profession. So there are lots of people that do the same things that each of us do, but there's only one in this community that is accountable and has a support behind them that the brands in our Business Network International have. So I would recommend people check us out, visit a meeting, and if you aren't struck immediately by both the positive energy and the power of a strong network that's always working for you, then I would be shocked, because that's what we have every Thursday when we meet. And I'd also say, for people specific to my business, is just check it out. Check us out on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and see all of the amazing things we're doing outside of school busing. We have a bunch of business going on, partnerships locally where we're moving people that has never been thought of before, including doing some local tourism charters and whatnot. Those ideas came about not because I thought of them, but because of the team around me and the positive energy and environment that's inspired me to really grow my business outside of school busing. And I think that that's what I would recommend people do, is check us out. And I'm pretty sure that we can help most businesses if we have an open seat for you.
That's awesome. Tim Feick, Stock Transportation, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being our very first The Wow Factor with Business Networking International's new video series. So we really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.